what's poppin' with y'all ashy asses? Nico in the building making aunties bat them lashes. Okay, I'm just fooling, let me cool it. See y'all listening? Join us as we get these big ups to black excellence. Okay, news you can use to uplift your kinfolk and them. Feed them something different than that circus act on CNN. Just enough humor so it never be your boy. So welcome Mr. Martin, this is ethnic-ish and more.
Hey yo, before you even chill out, homie, he with me. This my little homie Nico, cuz. He be giving all the information in the hood about everything, cuz. He be putting me on. How you think I get all this info, cuz? Straight up. Well, man, what else you think, cuz? I don't fuck with the cops, cuz. We don't fuck with 12. Bro be having everything. He be talking about relationships. He be talking about political warfare. He be talking about government information. He be talking about stuff they don't want us to know everything we need to know. Score on neighborhood, cuz. You gotta respect, cuz. Every time you see him, you see me. Oh, so, what up, little Nico, cuz? Poppin', fool.
Woo-soo. So many call me crazy, I would think about ballin' ladies. To the point I sleep never, maybe once all the ladies. They been ballin' like callin' ladies. Most bitches grow up, won't be beauticians. Most niggas grow up, won't be musicians. Alright. I guess we was just all bred together. What the fuck is this? Splitting backwoods underneath the blood moon. Deep convo and some Cuervo sharing war wounds. Put some ice on that mama, it'll heal soon. I know you numbed and lost that feeling. Ain't no dentist out can heal it. Spill some liquor on you. Damn, I'm clumsy, plus I'm scummy, smelling like a real. Counting money on your tummy, lift your slip and get your cummy. Conversations about my job and how I get it, always funny, feel like Tommy. Look, girl, you need to sit your ass down. Always trying to be up in the sit your ass down. Come here, let me lay your ass down. It been a minute since she let me lay your ass down. Sit your ass down, lay your ass down. It been a minute since she let me lay your ass down. Sit your ass down, lay your ass down. Splitting by 12. And when that high get too good, baby, don't you look down. Cause the night been too good to throw them demons around. Fuck the world, 38 special be my contraceptive. My zip code got my arms stretching like yoga sessions. Country slurs and plenty birds got you a hiding message. Look sugar honey, me and all this sugar money about to change your settings. It's kinda funny how all this pimpin' run deep in my ancestry. These boots love me, ain't none of them ugly. We can share them all if you with me. And as the sun drops down the hourglass, I'm looking past the shadows, all I see is silhouettes and cigarillos. Got enough so we can make it last. How I get it ain't your business, just enjoy it while you in it with y'all looking at. Girl, you need to sit your ass down. Always trying to be up in the sit your ass down. Come here, let me lay your ass down. It been a minute since she let me lay your ass down. Sit your ass down, lay your ass down. It been a minute since she let me lay your ass down. Sit your ass down, lay your ass down. Splitting by 12. We'll be spending all night lazy, bumping that knows me no baby.
Living out my dream, my life is different. If I want it, then I'ma get it. Living every day like it's Christmas, cause I'm gifted. And I know what my gift is. And I know that I'm gifted. And I know what my gift is.
I got a whole lot of people that's been counting on me. Got this bad little shawty going down on the dick.
I met shorty and we connected like the Wi-Fi. Hopped in the Phantom, disappeared like wildlife.
I told niggas that I would make it, they say no way. Watch them niggas that might eat up off of your plate.
They caught me sliding on the E-way with the heat on the seat. I got tennis chains with crosses, but I still keep a piece.
See, I was 12 years with a Tommy fit, 15 cracking Bobby bitch. I was 17 years on this earth when I popped the perk when my body itch. Need a pound of blow when I'm drowning slow. I was down below, word to Roddy Rich. We was slap boxing, no karate kid. Start to see the difference with a lot of shit.
And my grandma got a lot of kids. Bought which farm, no mileage is. His sex fifth and got a
I'm proud of it, but I still got a lot of wildin'. Shit, nigga, this the shit that I asked for. Remember last year, I was mad poor. See my mama cry over homicides, now she down the fly, she got a passport. And my brother locked for a back door. Got my grandmama new Jaguar. Big body whips like Shaq car, no credit check, straight cash card. Nigga, no stress, I progress, that's most deaf like Black Star. See the future in my Audemars. Stack paper, don't do no facade. I got a whole lot of people that's been counting on me. Got this bad little shawty going down on the dick. I met shorty and we connected like the Wi-Fi. Hopped in the Phantom, disappeared like wildlife. I told niggas that I would make it, they say no way. Watch them niggas that might eat up off of your plate. They call me sliding on the E-way with the heat on the seat. I got tennis chains with crosses, but I still keep a piece.
Living out my dream, my life is different. If I want it, then I'ma get it. Living every day like it's Christmas. Cause I'm gifted. And I know I'm a gifted. And I know I'm gifted. And I know I'm a gifted.
I got a whole lot of people that's been counting on me. Got this bad little shawty going down on the dick. I met shorty and we connected like the Wi-Fi. Hopped in the Phantom, disappeared like wildlife. I told niggas that I would make it, they say no way. Watch them niggas that might eat up off of your plate. They call me sliding on the E-way with the heat on the seat. I got tennis chains with crosses, but I still keep a piece.
Hey, what it do, man? Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. You already know what it is. It's your boy, Nico the Great, and we back on another episode of Ethnic Ish and More.
And more.
Episode number 34, cuz. 34. 3-4. Shaq on the Lakers.
We.
I think motherfucker Giannis I can never say that nigga last name. It's a lot of syllables and a lot of clapping. I feel like he probably wore a name tag till he was about 15 because everybody got tired of struggling with that shit. Because I'm tired of struggling.
Let's struggle.
That one little bitty moment. You already know how that go.
You know
but
how
look,
that
man, I already said my name, and I got one half of the co-host tandem. I got my dog, Melanie Marie, in the building. What's good, Mel?
What it do? Melanie Marie, Bud Talk STL in the building.
Mrs. Bud Talk STL. I say that like it's a mister. It ain't none. God damn it. She just run that motherfucker. She the mister, the missus, the miss.
I ain't got no mister.
She run that shit. She run that shit. And she runs it well.
Hey.
I don't know if y'all heard them previous songs, but that first one that dropped was Smino, Smelling Like a Rhea.
You know we love Smino.
Look, I just love the title of the song, Smelling Like a Rhea. And then when it dropped, the beat is a sample of Music Soul Child, So Beautiful. For y'all who ain't here, I'm gonna give you a brief snippet of this, cause it is from 2016. That's why I'm like, bro, above his time. When he blow, y'all better catch on now. Smino, if you ever listen, if you know somebody in the Lou, man, you need to come on this show. This your city. Come rock with us. Ain't no other show better out here. Man. That's gonna get you. Ooh, I'll get you up on here, bro. We gonna go up. We going up. For y'all who ain't really get to listen. And if you like Music Soul Child, So Beautiful.
I ain't gonna give
you too much of it. You know it's only 2 minutes.
Most bitches grow up won't be beauticians.
Most of y'all bitches won't be beauticians.
Most niggas grow up won't be musicians.
And some of y'all niggas is not gonna be musicians.
That's what was just our bread.
Figure out what you gonna do. What you doing, Smino?
Splitting backwoods underneath the blood moon. Decombo and some Cuervo sharing war wounds. Put some ice on that mama, it'll heal soon. I know you been lost that feeling. Ain't no dentist out can heal it. Spill some liquor on you. Damn, I'm clumsy, plus I'm scummy, smelling like a real. Counting money on your tummy, lift your slip and get your cummy. Conversations about my job and how I get it. Always funny, feel like time. Look, girl, you need to sit your ass down. Always trying to be up in the sit your ass down. Come here, let me lay your ass down. It been a minute since she let me lay your ass down. Sit your ass down, lay your ass down. It been a minute since she let me lay your
tell you what to do so I can do it, and I swear I be saying,
lay your
that's hard to find out here.
People don't
Sorry,
know
that's
how to
hard to
lead.
find. Oh,
They don't know how
God.
to lead.
Ooh, don't nobody know.
You'll try to lead, but you don't have no
See.
substance behind yourself to be a leader. You can't lead somebody when you lost. Figure
Ooh.
yourself out before you start trying to be the leader.
Preach.
He said, girl, you need to sit your ass down. You always trying to be up in the sit show.
Ooh-wee.
Ass down. For y'all women that's always in a situation, sit your ass down.
Sit down.
Then, girl, come
Chill
here, let me
out.
lay your ass down. It's
Ooh.
been a minute since I tried to lay your ass down.
Ooh.
I mean, he trying to put it on you.
Oh, man.
Trying to beat up the box.
Ooh.
He trying to do what I call the lay razzle a la dazzle.
Ooh-wee.
And I
Razzle
show
dazzle
up
me.
with the lay razzle a la dazzle.
Please razzle dazzle me.
That's what I'm coming with. I mean, I'm coming to this motherfucker with this hat on and some Timberlands. That's it.
Ooh-wee.
Hat and Timberlands. Hat and goddamn Timberlands. That means I'm coming to do my work. Shout out. And I gotta give a shout out to my dog Nando Warren. My square man, happy birthday. Y'all done heard his tracks played on here, man. Nando got them bars. Both Nandos out here in this world. From the Lou, man. Soul Talk Nando. Make sure y'all tune in. Happy birthday to my G, man, always. I forgot to tell y'all, but I appreciate y'all coming back. Welcome. For those who are brand new, y'all know y'all can listen to me at www.ethnicishimo.com now.
Ooh-wee.
I didn't have that when I was here last week. I appreciate y'all thus far, which y'all dropped it at 12 o'clock Sunday morning. Thus far, I've had 556 different people
Wow.
come to my website.
That's great.
And I've had 600 plus what they call page views, meaning you went from the top to the bottom of my webpage just to see what it was talking about. And last time I checked, shout out to the 18 of you that decided to push that ashy ass button and subscribe. I ain't made no email content for y'all, but I'm going to do it to keep y'all laughing, not only on the book, social media and shit, and your emails. Keep you positive. Send you all them flyers beforehand. Before we drop them out, I'll make sure I get them in time to get them out to y'all Sunday, no later than Monday.
Yes.
And we're just going to keep y'all abreast on everything. You're going to hear info about me. You're going to hear info about Bud Talk STL in here. You're going to hear info about anything Yeyo got going, anything My City, My Music got going. We dropping knowledge. You can even get to mycitymymusic.com from the banner part. I made sure y'all can come see the page. Like, you can even listen to the podcast on the website. I put it on there, embedded for you to check it out at your leisure. After this one uploads all 34 episodes, so please do yourself a favor. Don't do me one, do yourself a favor, because I know it's going to come out.
Do yourself a solid. You
Look,
know.
that's all you got to do is yourself a solid sometimes. So I appreciate all y'all ashy asses, as I say weekly, coming back and rocking with us on mycitymymusic.com. Listen to us on Spreaker. Listen to us at ethnicishmore.com. And we got a shout out to our sponsors, Cashapp PZ. What's up, Cashapp?
Cha-ching.
And as I say every week, Jack Dorsey, I'm trying to get these student loans paid. I don't need no cash. Just teach me the motherfucking game, Ghost.
Ooh-wee.
That's all I want. One of these days, you're going to catch that part and you're going to hit me up in the Slack channel at work and be like, you know what, here goes the game. Tariq, let me give it to you. And I'm going to stop taking phone calls and I'm going to read all that shit. Because them phone calls ain't nothing worth what you got. And shout out to Cash App again, because we just became a $40 billion company. Y'all heard that right?
40.
They got a sponsorship by somebody worth $40 billion.
Billion.
That's just Cash App's worth.
Ooh.
Now, mind y'all, for some of y'all people, or majority of y'all never know, Cash App is under Square's umbrella. Square is the point of sale system out here helping your everyday people become merchants and be able to take card processing, because for years you had to go through a hassle to do that.
Look at that Square commercial right there
Ooh,
that
that
just
sounded
came
good.
through there. Woo
that
wee.
sound
Hey, if you
good?
listening out there, hey, we
Listen,
got it. We got
if
it
y'all
going
ain't
now.
if you ain't got, you got a business, you trying
Ooh-wee.
to figure out how to take your payments. I don't know what process or company you going to, any online payment per transaction. All we charge you is the processing fee for your transaction. Anything else is a subscription that you choose to do. We charge 2.9% plus 30 cents. No, that's if you do online. It's 2.6% plus 10 cents if you do it with the actual reader. And if you decide to manually type in somebody's shit, it's 3.5% plus 15 cents per transaction. But you also get you a free web page, unless you want to jazz it up at azure.coms.nets.org. Then you can buy into your domain name as well as buy into a monthly subscription plan, which gives you a webpage powered by a company called Weebly, who is powering my online store currently. Well, I don't have the store yet, but when the merch drop, y'all will figure all that out. We're going to make that happen. So shout out Square. Shout out Cashapp for reaching $40 billion and being worth 2/3 of Square's monetary funds. We have 30 million people that is currently using Cashapp. And the reason I found this info, because in one of our Slack channels, they talked about how hip-hop and Cashapp coincide because so many of your favorite rappers drop the word Cashapp in their lyrics. And so because of that, and hip-hop being into it, it'll pushed us even further. So shout out to the brother man for trying to help the other man.
Okay.
God damn it. So if you need some more info, you a merchant, you trying to figure out what you want to do, sign up for your sign up for your Square account, get your free reader. I can talk. You want to ask some more? Hit me up in my inbox. I said do it between 9 and 6 because that's usually when I'm at work. I don't really want to talk about it afterwards, but I do it because they sponsor us. And I'm trying to help build the company a little more as they're helping me build this brand, and we're going to build it all through. Before I know it, I'm going to have Cashapp sponsoring everybody in this bitch. That's the goal. Why not? Who don't need that extra backing? Who don't need that? Just that name alone make people think. Even if they've never heard of the show, it's like, damn. Cashapp back y'all shit.
Yeah,
It's got to be about something.
Okay.
That alone.
That
make
alone.
people just be like, all right, we're going to let nigga a chance. Let's see what he's talking about. We could walk in the room and say that, yeah, we sponsored by Cashapp. Okay. That take away from like, shit, well, we don't need to see too much of your analytics. Somebody believed in y'all. A $40 billion company believed in y'all. There's people out here with a little bit of money don't believe in their own best friends.
Listen.
So take heed. If you get the look, I was just talking. It's a new show about to start on Wednesday. Met the 4 brothers in here before you got here. They got their shit together, man. We was chopping it up a little bit. I'm like, I can't wait to hear their show. Show gonna be pretty solid. It sounds like they're gonna start in November. So y'all check out. You know, I'm the only show really on Wednesday. We had the motherfucking show. They moved to another day. So when this new show drop out, I want y'all to make sure y'all tune into them, man. Make sure y'all chop it up, listen to them, take heed, all of that stuff too. We ain't the only show on here. It's a plethora of us. Listen to all of my city, my music, man. Ooh. But so now I gotta give a shout out to our guest from last week. Big shouts out to, and I'm gonna go through the whole spiel like I said it last week. The car show guru, which he proved to me and Melanie this weekend.
Oh my God, blew my mind.
The YouTube GOAT, 149K subscribers before this weekend. Who knows where it's at now? And my smooth rolling homeboy Darius, Velt Boy 314, Bones, if you a roller, Williams. Like, I'm kind of mad that we showed up as late as we did. Because I ain't gonna say had I known, because I knew it was gonna be like that.
I didn't.
I knew it was because from what I
blown.
heard. But to pull up, like, first of all, what you got to do to get in there, let you know it's some shit. Because you had to do a whole heap of shit just to get through to the point.
Heap of shit.
You pull up, I see my man's name and the car show title just sitting in letters. So you got to drive by. Velt Boy 314. Talk about some marketing.
The one picture I wanted to get and didn't.
Look, we was struggling like a motherfucker to get that picture. Line stopped moving. I'm like, shit, we gotta go. God damn. But once we got up out that car, it was all love out there. The cars I've seen, like I've seen some old schools, but the cars and people came far for this. Now, mind you, when we were out there, it was probably around 6. It was still thick up in that motherfucker around 6 and people pulling up in bunches. So I can only imagine how it kicked off.
Because I seen a lot of people that said that they posted that they was there all throughout the
and
day.
I didn't see, look, matter of fact.
And I didn't even see none of that until after the fact, but still.
Our guest that was here, he was there. And the crazy part is,
I think that was the artist.
Right by him. He may have been the person on stage that said,
when somebody said my artist about to come out, and he came out.
He definitely recorded somebody, so he had to be somewhere in there. Shout out to our guest. Hopefully he pull up on us, Blanco, Vonny Blanco of Blanco Tarantino TV. You know, we got to shout bro out. We're going to give him a clap at the same time giving Darius his flowers. I always say give people their flowers while they living. Darius, bro, that was dope, man. it was just like if you're not used to being in a vicinity of a plethora of black people and it ain't nothing going wrong, it's a sight to see. Everybody sees when you could tell by the group of people, especially I don't know about other folks, but black people, we could gauge. I'm like, I'm gonna walk around them niggas. I feel like that's gonna be an issue. I don't even feel like putting myself in this situation. But you can tell who gonna be like, oh man, these niggas gonna be cool. Man. I'm gonna go fuck. Let me walk through. Right. I could shoot my shot. Everybody was all love. I was running into the bros out there. I was running into random folks, like people that I skate with. It's hella dope being like, well, people can notice you in a mask. Even though I be mad about it sometimes. Yeah. I ain't even have a mask with my shit on there. I did have a shirt with the logo, but me and Mel was talking, I hate talking to people in person. I hate it. Y'all be surprised about it because I do this type of shit and I set myself up to try to do other public speaking, but I hate talking to people on like that situation where we gotta be like, hey, what up? How you been? Like, cause sometimes I'm like, I don't give a fuck how you been. But right. I gotta ask because we right here. But it was live, man. Shout out to Panky Monster being out there for the kids with the whole. I seen him on Real STL News. I think earlier today, maybe it was yesterday. He had his whole little segment. He had the truck set out somewhere, man. And
I love what he do. He started from just a regular old van and had like some old stuff in there, and he just continued to build and go into communities. It started as an ice cream truck, and it doubles as that sometimes. But I just think that was cool, and he been all over the city with that.
Shit dope. And then I caught the beginning of it, and the story to it was he got like put out of where he was living, and the name of the truck is Pinky because he was sleeping in a pink car, like living out of this pink car he had, and that's what everybody just named. He's like, I just took it, and now you see that everywhere. So look, y'all, don't matter your situation, no matter what bind you in, you can make shit shake if you want it to shake. It's all about your determination and passion. I had to tell a friend about that because he was asking about coming on the show if we had a segment spot open. I'm like, bro, I don't really got a spot to add a whole new person. Right. We can definitely work on you just coming in, chopping it up. I like having people that sometimes trying to build something come in. But I was like, bro, you ever thought about doing a podcast? Because that's what you want to do. He's like, yeah, but it's like, it's kind of intimidating knowing you don't got the fan base and all that. And I was like, dog, outside of my social media, I didn't have no fan base for application. I had a fan base. I ain't gonna say a fan base, but I had a decent little following off social media because I'm funny. People like funny. But I was like, bro, if you're doing it from the passion of your heart, fuck who
they'll
listening.
come now.
I didn't care.
That whole if you build it, they'll come thing is for real.
It's for real. I didn't care if only one person listened to this show or 1,000. I just wanted it to be put out there because I knew I had something to say. Yeah. And once I realized I can be consistent with a phone sitting in front of my face, I knew I could do it behind a mic. I always said radio I could do. So I'm like, why not make that shit happen?
Right, and for sure. Making it
listen,
happen.
Y'all, I went from sitting in front of my work computer desk to I'm sitting here. I got a website. I got a sponsor. If you cut out the time I didn't do nothing with the show, which was for a good like 6 months, I did this in less than a year. It's possible. You can make shit shake. But if you don't believe in it, don't just be praying about it and don't nothing happen.
Yep. And you got to be preparing yourself for when it do happen. Because what if all your dreams come true tomorrow? Are you really ready? And a lot of times we just don't, we spend time, don't even be preparing for what we praying for and stuff. Like, are you really prepared?
I kept saying it to myself. I'll sit to myself. I'll be smoking at the crib. I'm like, bruh, shit kind of moving the way you want to. People's really hitting you up like, hey, bro, I really fuck with what you got going. Like, I was like, are you really prepared for this? Do put you in the light you want to? At first, I was like, nah. Then I was like, nigga, hell yeah. Like, you 34 episodes in. Why you wouldn't even put this much content out of me trying to make what happen? I want to be on TV talking. Even if you don't see me on TV, I want you to know that y'all know my voice. People supposed to know your voice. I had that happen yesterday. Somebody called my job. I do customer service at Square. So if you a seller anywhere in the world, you bound to get anybody. Coincidentally, I got somebody from St. Louis. Their information pops up. I knew the name when I saw it. I was like, I saw the area code and that name. I said, 100% this is who I think it is. Right. As soon as she started talking, I tried to put on my voice. I'm like, well, hello, this is such Alexander. She was like, huh? I was like, my name's Alexander with Square. Who do I have the pleasure? She said her name. She's like, hey, you got a nickname?
Looking for Nico.
I was like, I do. She's like, you got a nickname? Because you sound like this dude I went to school with. I was like, I'm exactly who you think I am. She's like, I knew that was your ass. And then I was just like, damn, that's straight crazy. I mean, granted, me and her ain't talked in years outside, so people remember your voice.
Yeah.
Make your voice heard, whether you sing, whether you rap, whether you just talking, whatever you got. Make your voice heard. Whether you ain't talking, make your presence heard. You could be the quietest person, usually could be the loudest person in the room, just by your aura.
Yeah. That energy speak.
Like I said, your bunk shui. Fuck the feng shui, your bunk shui. I walk in the room, motherfuckers supposed to be like, yeah, that's such and such. And speaking of Velt Boy, when I seen him post his thank yous and stuff about people to the show and talking to because they doing another one in the spring. He ain't gonna wait the year.
Okay.
I think it was supposed to be in the spring, but COVID kind of moved it or whatever. I don't know. But I instantly commented on there, hey, y'all need live media coverage. You already know Ethnic and Shamor with it. Like that's one of them events you be like, man, I'll slave out here for 8 hours.
Right.
Like, bro, just make sure I got something to eat and I can smoke my weed out here.
Right.
Man. You ain't gotta pay me like this experience alone.
Yeah.
Like, I want to be able to have an area where I can just chop it up, pull it up on people's cars, man, do little interviews, talk to them. We could get on that stage.
Talk about that car, talk about what they doing, their music, whatever.
Get on that stage. Shout out to my dog, Bounce. And that's the dope thing I liked about theirs. All his workers was people I knew from the skating rink, damn near, except maybe 2 or 3. So they show you how much people believe in you.
Yeah.
The DJ, the skate DJ, the homeboy DJ Bouncy, DJ all your clubs out here from Monday to Monday, goddammit.
Love.
Billboards in the city, everything. He got his own energy drink in these stores, Bounce House. Like, shout out, you gotta give people their flowers, and everything you do don't gotta come from a monetary standpoint. I'm like, bro, that you got people here, top name sponsors, people that are paying to perform. I need in on that. All we could do was just look, and I'll be like, yeah, there's a lot of people here, but Nick, it's so much motherfucking money being made right now. He driving I'm like, the work he put in once he finally get to sit down, because it ain't gonna settle in until next week. You gonna be like, nigga, I did some shit in there.
For real.
I did some shit in there, y'all. So look, y'all, believe in yourself, make yourself shake. Shout out once again our hopeful potential guest if he does decide to show up. Hopefully he brings Yeyo with him. Vonny Blanco. I don't know what's going on. I can't check my phone because I got it on Do Not Disturb. I can't look at nothing.
Yeyo said she was on her way at 8:30, so she should be walking in any minute.
Hopefully soon. Look, we get an extra 30 minutes. Niggas be like, shit, bro, I need to come out like
Trying
now.
to get up in this thing.
This Yeyo ass.
What's she doing? That ain't her.
Hello?
Hi, is this Bree?
Bree, baby, no. Who you calling?
Huh?
Who you looking for? Bree? I don't know no Bree. You called a radio show called Ethnic and Shamor.
Oh, hell. I'm sorry.
You good, baby.
Bye-bye.
Well, y'all, we know Bree don't work here.
Bree don't work here.
Bree ain't never been employed, but Bree, somebody's looking for you
If you
at
out there.
515-599-1687. But she had a 314 area code. 515 like Iowa. Look, but hey, girl, I should have told you. Follow us at Ethnic and Shamor. I don't know if you're listening because you couldn't have been or you wouldn't have called. But granted, we did get a nigga call 25 minutes later for a contest because he was high.
Yeah, that's very true.
It's possible. It happens.
I happen to provide his high to him. I found out later who that was, but go ahead.
I'm hollering. But look, y'all, so I'm going to dive in a little bit of this. We ain't got to talk too much because I don't know how much we know about it. But how do y'all feel? For those that's listening, if you want to call in, you can. 515-599-1687. But Kanye went live on Twitter the other day. My nigga Kanye went crazy on Twitter the other day. And we all know Kanye has his moments where he decides to when he gon' so the only parts of it I caught really for real was he kind of went on this spiel about his contract and I guess he owned the masters to it. And it kept mentioning something with Jay-Z. Like Jay-Z's, how the paperwork looked, because Jay-Z was the president of Def Jam at the time. It looked like Jay-Z sold his catalog to somebody to get his shit. But nowhere does it mention his name doing that in some paperwork. Like I read, like he literally put the contract in full. Different tweets of that shit. And my only thing with it, you want to rant, you got your Kanye stands that want to go go whatever he going with. My thing is, bro, whatever issue you got with anybody, nigga, why you need to bring that to us? You a grown ass man. Handle y'all shit like grown ass men.
Why do he go on these public rants? That's the only
thing. I don't like
thing.
that shit at all. I think I guessed them pulled up in the building, y'all. I don't like that shit at all, man. That nigga be wildin'. And I'll just be like, fam, you don't have to.
I'm like the biggest Kanye West fan, and I be trying to defend him. It's like it's just get so hard to keep defending this man. God damn.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, you come popping up over here, y'all. We got to shout it out. Clap it up, McDonald's money. Blanco the man in the building. That's what's up.
Hey, what's going on?
So yeah, look, you coming in, you big in the media, you putting out info. How you feel about Kanye going on this rant with the whole Twitter joint, putting out the contract and all that type of shit?
Man, I think he trying to tell the whole world something about this industry, you know?
Yeah, that's what I be thinking too. But my thing is, if you got an issue with shit, handle that. Because you put it out to us. It's just like, first of all, ain't that many people, unless they really invested in the situation, gonna read through all these contract papers you put on here. Half of the people that, then you gotta take the 66% or more of the people that have no idea what the fuck that contract shit is talking about. And it just, it makes motherfuckers not fuck with him, because it's just like, bro, you do the most sometimes. Like, you got issue with that nigga, you telling us.
Right.
How you know he looked at this shit outside of people hitting him up? Like, don't nobody want to read all that shit all the time, bro. Then you go on these long ass rants, and then Kanye always talking about how he a slave to the industry. But slavery was a choice, my dog, right?
Ain't that what he said?
That's what you told us. Slavery was a choice.
But he didn't know. Please don't listen. It gets hard because really what they did was take an excerpt from an hour-long interview, and what he was saying was those who continued and continue to this day to maintain that slavery mindset, that is a choice for you. And he went on to explain that as well. But they took that one excerpt.
I get that.
Which they often do. Now, does he shed light on what really be happening in this industry? Him piecing on the Grammy, him doing things like that, or vocal stances against certain things. It gets repetitive. I get tired of defending him. I'm a huge fan of him. And I straight get him because I'm crazy too. But it's starting to be like too much.
It's getting like, okay, bro, we get you. You hate this, you hate that, but you keep doing it. Just like you said, slavery was a choice. If you feel like this is slavery and you continue to deal with it, then that's your choice at that point, right or wrong.
Hey.
And people always like, well, he signed this contract, you know, because he was down bad at this. I'm like, I get that. Everybody see that money and they run with it, but it was also his choice. He had the ability to hire it was people that would have read through that shit for him to make sure that shit was right. So if you signed that money based off of the principle of the funds you was about to get without reading through it, that's your fault if you got fucked over. Is it wrong for the people that may have put you in them positions? But everybody, and you know the industry scam people because it was people before you telling you that shit. You ain't the first person that started putting that info out to where, yeah, niggas scamming motherfuckers. Ooh. Like, that shit been happening. So it's just like, bruh, stand firm on what you own. Like, if you gonna hate all this shit, then be against all that shit all the time. If music is what's fucking you up, stop doing that shit. Stop doing it. Take yourself out the equation. Then go from there. But all the going on Twitter and ranting and shit for people who just gonna use it against him in the long run, like, bro, you crazy, you tripping. You giving people ammo against you that they don't need to have. For real, bro. It's like, nigga, you Kanye. You worth $1 billion, nigga. Your name hold weight. Your name has been holding weight since before college dropout. That just solidified your weight, and then it kept progressing from there. Stop tweaking, bro. You be tripping out here most of the goddamn time. And we want you to get your shit together. And we're going to talk about something else.
Is you stupid? Is you dumb? Is you drove? Is you stupid? Is you dumb? Hold on. Now you drove. Is you stupid? Is you dumb? Is you stupid? Is you dumb? Now you drove. Is you stupid? Is you dumb? Is you drove? Is you stupid? Is you dumb? Hold on. Now you drove. Is you stupid? Is you dumb? Is you stupid? Is you dumb? Now you drove. Hey.
Did you probably had my old business line for when I
So, y'all. I got somebody to discuss. And the person we chose to be stupid, dumb, or drove is Wells Fargo CEO Charlie Scharf, I believe his name is Scarf, whatever. I don't give a fuck. But he blamed the lack of diversity at the bank on a very limited pool of black talent to recruit from. Fam, you felt the need to say that shit publicly?
You said that out loud?
Like, as a CEO, white people?
Wow.
Please answer me this. Do the thought process of logic sometimes not kick in when you spew shit like that? Because it's a lot of people, it's rare people really say out loud what they thinking in a room full of motherfuckers that's going to pay attention, especially at your stature. You the CEO. Anything, if you got to say that shit to yourself a few times. If you going to be like, motherfuckers going to be mad, I'm going to have to apologize about this shit next week.
If you got to think twice, just don't do it.
Yeah, it saves you so much of a hassle. You're probably in your best bet to not do that shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Say it to your homies. That's not going to put you out there. But don't go at a public forum while you on the podium. And when somebody says, why is there a lack of diversity within your company? Well, these niggas ain't got no talent.
They ain't really qualified.
That's really what you said. That's how I took it.
Qualified niggas.
These niggas ain't. And don't apologize. You ain't apologize because you felt the need to. You apologize because of the backlash. My thing is, if you going to say some racist shit, stand 10 toes down on what you stand on. I respect. Look, Trump a racist motherfucker. I respect him for that. Because if you not going to like me, let me know that. Then I know how to fuck with you. It don't make me no, never mind, you don't like me. I ain't going to lose no sleep. You don't like black people? Ooh. Like, you know how many people don't like black people? It's black people don't like white people. It's a lot of people that don't like somebody. And my sleep pattern not going to change regardless. So, but don't back. I hate when people backtrack a statement they stand on because of
on the shit you said.
how I fuck with them. I felt that way when Nick Cannon backtracked that shit.
That kind of hurt my feelings.
It hurt my, because I'm like, bro, you before the
you
shit.
having your hoofy on and
you
everything.
Before the shit, and as soon as they
on,
told
man.
you, nigga, you got the audacity to talk about Jewish people and you don't own the name to your $1 billion company show? Boy, fuck you.
Remember I said that? I said, that really shocked
That broke
me.
my heart. It
That
wasn't even
really
him
shocked
taking
me
it back.
because I really respect him as a business mogul. For real, being so
preaches
young
that shit.
with everything that he teaches the community and the world to do, and you don't even own.
You don't own the name of Wildin' Out.
Wildin' Out?
I would have been had my shit in order.
My thing is,
Just because you settle for the ability to say Nick Cannon presents, but not really to really own
now
it.
Nick Cannon don't got.
Ooh,
That's what they put now. Nick Cannon don't got Wildin'
like
Out.
it.
And they still air your shit. It's just not gonna be on main shit. You gotta buy, motherfucker gotta buy like MTV2 or some shit to get it. That shit broke my heart. I'm like, bro, you are you. I don't care how much people try to clown you for being corny or whatever. You been getting money since Nickelodeon. You still get Nickelodeon money.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, you was on all that. You had your own. Like, bro, you are you. And you don't own the name to the one thing that probably brought the most fucking money to you, dog. That was a platform you was able.
Stuff going on with Nickelodeon now that was booming.
He everything. He had a Nick Cannon show.
Right.
He had all type of
Told it.
shit. He had to damn near beg to get that
know if that was
motherfucking.
the most lucrative.
Shit, he was the president at one point in
Yeah,
time.
that's
You
what
know?
I'm
Yeah,
saying,
like he
like-
was running shit. You can run somebody else's company, but don't own your own, bro. Hell, I even got Ethnic and Shamor as an LLC, nigga. I at least own this bitch. But you don't own Wildin' Out. I'm like, and it was like, bro, like I said, I don't care how much people try to clown you. You were able to put other people of color on. You was able to put your people on. You was able to have like, nigga, I run this shit. You funny? You come to these auditions, we got you. You done put battle rappers on. There's niggas that ain't got to never go on stage and battle rap again because the check you get in per episode makes no sense to them to go write 3 rounds for a nigga. And that's a lot of work for people that don't study battle rap because I fucks with battle rap. It's hard to remember 3 minutes to a song with no lyrics. Think about having the energy and stamina and the performance to be able to remember possibly up to 5 minutes worth of a round of lyrics. And that shit gotta convey across correctly. Like anything you don't say the way you planned it, that shit'll go to it. You'll go from ahs to boo, nigga. Like you like that shit go quick.
Because you also have that public pressure. You standing right there in the court of public opinion with everybody right there in your face, breathing and stuff.
Ask niggas, how many times you see Hitman holler, Charlie Clips concede to go back and battle? For what? I'm gonna do it unless it makes sense. And the times they're going to battle, they ain't even got to discuss the bag they getting. because that money is a plethora of them. At this point, they convey that type of money. This nigga showing up getting $100K just to go up there and talk for 15 minutes just because the money that they gonna make based off of it. So I'm like, man, get that shit together. You hella stupid. And
boy, your ass hella drove.
Hella drove, man.
Head ass.
So look, I'm gonna need y'all to get y'all shit together. We're gonna go on a quick radio break before I holler at my dog Melanie Marie, aka Mrs. Bud Talk STL, and my homegirl Yeyo the General.
It's so nice of you to join us. Head ass girl.
It's all good.
What's up, bro?
You can be who you wanna be, but rather be myself for real. No pretending, no faking me, cause getting out this shell is real. I don't know where I'm headed next, but man, I can't even fake no more. Surrounded by lies and I can't even take no more. See, I woke up having a bad day, and I gotta get the dollar any fast way, cause growing up never had. I was acting way too passive. I've been up and down, round and round, trying to find my way back home. Gone too long, drowning now, still gonna play that song. Okay, Annie, are you right? Never got that text back from the other night. Let me tell you something that I really know. I was down bad upon my I had to glow. Okay, sometimes I know I'm dead wrong, so I just put it all in these songs. I'm still just finding myself about it is on. Wish me well, Jezebel, get out of my sight. I excelled and I sell shows out for the night. You can be who you wanna be, but rather be myself for real. No pretending, no faking me, cause getting out this shell is real. I don't know where I'm headed next, but man, I can't even fake no more. Surrounded by lies and I can't even take no more. See, I woke up having a bad day, and I gotta get the dollar any fast way, cause growing up never had. I was acting way too passive. I've been up and down, round and round, trying to find my way back home. Gone too long, drowning now, still gonna play that song.
Tryna find my way back home. I've been gone 8 months out the year so far. Made a wrong turn on a dark road on my way back. Crossed through a couple toll roads, had to pay tax. Back and forth, I've been f***ing back. Had to get it back, had to bring it back. It's so different now, I had to readjust. Ain't too many people that I could trust. Keep to myself, ayy. Spending all on myself. Where would I be without self? Look in the mirror like, boy, you look good. Yeah, that's why I had to big up myself. I'm doing me, you should do you. Everybody else, don't need nobody else.
You can be who you wanna be, but rather be myself for real. No pretending, no faking me, cause getting out this shell is real. I don't know where I'm headed next, but man, I can't even fake no more. Surrounded by lies and bullshit, nigga, I can't even take no more. See, I woke up having a bad day, and I gotta get the dollar any fast way, cause a nigga growing up never had shit. I was acting way too passive. I've been up and down, round and round, trying to find my way back home. Gone too long, drowning now, still gonna play that song.
If y'all just now tuning in, this is episode number 34 of Ethnic Ish and More. We titled this one Blanco Tarantino TV.
Man, I appreciate y'all having me too, man.
Yeah, man, we had to. And now y'all about to find out why we decided to name it this. So y'all, we're going to switch it up a little bit. We'll holler at Mel and Yeyo a little later. We're going to holler at my dog, Vonny Blanco. So, bro, tell our listeners a little about yourself and what you do.
Man, you know, I was born and raised in St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? I do music on the side. I be working on, like, films and stuff and photography. I just be doing all type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? And as far as Blanco Tarantino TV, I just started that, like, back in 2018, like around April. You know what I'm saying? everybody been pressuring me to do a blog and stuff because I know so much about the media. Like, I stay in tune with everything. I just be posting this statuses and stuff. You know, people like, oh, how you know about what's going on with Kanye West or Drizzy Drake? You know what I'm saying? Like, about what's going on in their life. And they was like, you need to do a blog, you know? I just took it and ran with it. And then, like, you know, I've been following in Say Cheese footsteps, you know what I'm saying? And I've been fucking with the city since I was young, you know? I've been supporting everybody's music, you know what I'm saying? Then I just use my platform, like, I just been pushing myself. Like, I was at, like, 200, 300 followers. Then my shit went up to 1,000. Like, I was following more people than they was following me. You know what I'm saying? But now, fast forward to 2020, my shit took off. You know what I'm saying? Everybody fucking with me. I even got celebrities on my page right now. And these record labels and shit. But, you know, I ain't gonna say too much on it.
Okay, bro. Yeah, I see you got like 17K right now.
Yeah, man.
Personal page at like 10.
Appreciate it.
That's what's up.
Okay, so are you the only person behind Blanco Tarantino TV brand and the post, or do you have a team behind you?
I'm behind the Instagram, but I got a little team behind me too. So they be sending me stuff to post, you know. And then, like, we be interviewing people. We just got a lot going on right now. Like, and then we got this podcast called The Blanco Experience. Shout out to Hot 365 Radio, but, you know, we on hold right now due to COVID. So, we... Yeah, man. You know, I gotta tap in with y'all though.
So how hard is it to remain consistent with the content posting for your page and to build the following that you have now?
I just stay dedicated.
I mean, you got to.
Like, it ain't nothing else going on in these streets, you know. Had to leave that shit alone.
Right.
Start focus on me. I quit my job to work full time with this shit.
That's what's up.
You know.
That's straight what's up. On me, believe it. Yeah, you should.
And you stand firm on that.
For sure.
So look, we talked a little bit about you do music on the side, and I see that you got a company called Idol Music Group.
Yeah, that's really my uncle company.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my uncle T Laney. You know, he been looking out for me since I was young. You know, we finally starting to catch back up. You know, we started getting close. We just starting to have a little closer relationship. You know, but he founded the company. He's CEO, I'm president, and his business partner, vice president, A&R. And he all the way out in Los Angeles. You know, shout out to DJ Mees. But yeah,
So look, with your music, what are some things you got, like you, people within the Idol Music Group, what y'all got like coming up and releasing?
Yeah, I got my own little group with my little brother over here on the side of me, FSE Momo. You know, me and him, we founded Finesse Squad Entertainment. That's like a collective group, like Wu-Tang, ASAP Mob, YBN, you know. Because we got different type of artists in the group. Like, everybody don't sound like the next person. Everybody got their own style, their own wave. So I'm working with them now. You know what I'm saying?
I have a question for you. So, like, when you wear a lot of hats and do various things, you know, people really don't know when you've reached your pinnacle. So for you, like, what does success look like with all of the stuff you're doing? You shooting videos, you know,
I'm
with the
shooting
music,
videos
with this,
too.
like, what would it look like if when your dream come true? What is that for you with all of this?
I just say I'm just speechless right now, you know, but it's just a blessing for me to even doing this because I'm like the first blogger in St. Louis to ever do something like this. So, you know, I just stay dedicated to what I'm doing, you know, and influence other people that want to do the same thing as me because I ain't no hating ass nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's solid.
Like, I fuck with the whole city, even people I don't fuck with, you know what I'm saying?
That's how I feel. Yeah. Like, just because I don't have to personally fuck with you to support
just to support you,
yeah.
And just to fuck with you, yeah.
It's hella people that's on my. It's hella people stuff I would never buy. I don't like it, but I share it because somebody on my page may like it. One of them may want to buy it. So who am I not to just push something that takes 1 second of my time? Just be like, shit, spread that message.
Yeah.
And like, look, this our first time meeting. I just been watching what bros doing.
Yeah.
Slid in the inbox like, hey, bro,
That's
man, I
what's
fucks
up.
with what you doing, man. Is there any way I can get you on the show whenever you free? Like, shit, let's do it.
Let's do
Appreciate
it.
it.
Here we are.
Like that,
On me,
Like,
that's dope.
ain't no shades. I want a 4.1 because we been supposed to do the interview, but like I fuck with everybody else. They don't be acting all Hollywood and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's solid.
I feel that.
Fuck with it.
I feel that. So look, where can our listeners and viewers find stuff about you, Blanco Tarantino TV, and just everything in general?
Y'all can follow me on Instagram at Blanco Tarantino TV, BlancoTarantino TV. Even on Instagram, not Instagram, even on Twitter and Facebook, same name. And y'all can follow my personal page too, _Vonny Blanco, VONNY BLANCO.
Okay.
What's up?
So look, Look, y'all finna give y'all a couple more tracks.
You know it.
And then we gonna get
In that
plugged
thing.
in with Melanie Marie. And Yeyo gotta present some shit to y'all asses.
This is already sound like a burner instantly. Instantly the intro.
My druggie, love me when I'm ugly, hug me when I'm bummy, scummy. I'm your hubby, let's get lost. Let's get lost. Damn, I'm in so deep. Probably cause you're empty. You can't even speak. Damn, your mouth so minty. Ooh, your mama hate me. Daddy wouldn't let you. If he ever met me, if he ever met you, put that shit behind us and put this in your sinus. Mine is all up in my gums. Mine is all that shit. It's line where I said, oh, 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 oh. You been scratching, you been fiending. I'ma fix you, I'ma fuck you, I'ma get rid of them demons. It's my druggie. When I'm ugly, hug me. When I'm bummy, scummy, I'm your hubby. Let's get lost. Let's get lost. Damn, I need a minute. I let go. She fell in love, it fell apart. I let go. She met her match, I let her match. She let her match, she let me smoke. Yeah, me mad petty, yeah, me bogus. Yeah, me know. Yeah, she knew too. It made her love it. Her pussy like me. Her heart like fuck it. So dance for daddy like Gator. Ain't no partners on this trip. And lose yourself in my room. And find yourself in my grip. I'm saying, my druggie. When I'm ugly, hug me. When I'm bummy, scummy, I'm your hubby. Let's get lost. Let's get lost.
I blessed myself inside your arms one day. Swear to God, there I was when the dress and the silver buttons fade away. Miss Mary mattress, geriatrics, fuck me into open caskets. I wanna die with this, I wanna stop seeing my psychiatrist. She said pill, pop, baby girl, cause I promise you tweak. The empty bottle, loneliness, this happiness you seek. The masochism that you preach. Practice, backflip, tragic actress on a movie with no screen. When the only time he loves me is naked in my dreams.
My druggie. When I'm ugly, hug me. When I'm bummy, scummy, I'm your hubby. Let's get lost. Let's get lost.
Turn it the fuck on up. Man, it's your boy, Nico the Great. We back. Episode 34. Ethnic is your more Blanco Tarantino TV. I know y'all can hear me, but give me a minute, cause I ain't showing up on the screen. Nigga, I'm back. Now.
In there.
It's me, Nico the Great, and I got my, they've been here, but now
Don't be
we're gonna
saying
say
finally like
everybody's
that.
name.
Throwing all that shade.
No,
You rude.
She showed up like David Ruffin.
You rude.
She showed up like David Ruffin today.
And these.
It is Yeyo the General, and these niggas is
She
on
got
ethnic
she got
issue.
on her
Look.
long shawl thing too. She
Look,
swung that
she
motherfucker.
said it's Yeyo the General, and these
these
niggas is on ethnic issue. Look.
and this is the more. I am the ethnic ish. These are the
Hell
more.
no. Oh, holla. So look, y'all, we did a little different today. We had to chop it up with our guest beforehand because he needed to shake out the building for a performance. Shout out again for Vonny Blanco, his little brother that was in the building, man. And now we got to get plugged in, so you know we got to get plugged in with my dog, Melanie Marie.
Bud Talk STL in the building. Always saying thank you. Thank you for following. Thank you for continuing to support us. Bud Talk STL on all platforms. Mrs. Bud Talk on Instagram. You know, continue to tap in to everything that's going on. I do have a few pieces of news, you know, you can use, etc. So Bud Talk STL has a new media partnership with a company called Benzinga Cannabis. Benzinga Cannabis is the country's largest cannabis investor group, and they do conferences all across the country, maybe about 10 to 15 times a year. With COVID, they have decided to go virtual, just like so many other companies have, and wanted to partner as far as making their platform more known and having more of a reach for our communities. What attracted me to them was that they are also giving back. So for all of their ticket sales, 5% of ticket sales to their conferences go back to an organization called the Last Prisoner Project. And the Last Prisoner Project is a social justice organization that focuses on drug reform in America and talks about expungement programs, how these taxes can be used to give back to communities and those who have been criminalized by a plant, like we always say, who makes millions. So it's funny to me how the social equity piece of the cannabis industry and what we are doing in Bud Talk STL and with our collective and everything is just coming together. With this partnership, we will have virtual booths. We will also be extended opportunities to travel with them and do other things when COVID-19 is over. But in the meantime, one of the largest cannabis investor conferences is happening October the 15th. So just here in a few weeks. If you have a cannabis business, a brand, maybe you're operating in the black market right now and want to extend an opportunity for you to expand your business. You know, these in this room will be investors of all kinds looking for businesses like the ideas that you have out there. So if you are listening, please sign up for the largest investor capital conference being hosted by Benzinga Cannabis on virtual October the 15th. And with the Bud Talk STL VIP promo code, you will save 15% off of your ticket. What'll happen is there'll be businesses listed on the screen. You can click upon that business. Once you click on the business, will pop up me, and you'll be in the room with me. You can ask questions. You can see what products we have, what we have to offer, and investors can tap in and tune in as well. You have to give a pitch. You may give your little elevator speech or whatever, but that's how you can see what is happening in the industry around the country. This is where cannabis investors and entrepreneurs meet. So that's their slogan. The link to that is, let me see, it's on a bit.ly. So it's bit.ly/CCC virtual 15. And that will take you to the Benzinga Cannabis registration. So go ahead and save 15%, and also notice that 5% of those ticket sales will be going to the Last Prisoner Project.
I think that is so dope.
Yes.
That's like
Ooh,
super next
man. When they reached out and we had our consultation and they told me everything that was happening and that they were a part of, and you know why they chose to work with us, and just the social equity piece is huge, because I always talk about it's beyond just smoking weed.
Put the link in there for people.
Okay, thank you so much. It's just, you know, we just have to make sure that we're looking at that there's a business, this is a medicine, you know, all of those kind of things, and these people get it. So shout out to Benzinga Cannabis for seeing something in us. We'll make sure to continue to promote the event and this event and events going forward. Also, I wanted to talk about our strain of the week, guys. Oh my God. Woo, we just blew some of that. It's called Motor Breath.
Motor Breath.
Woo, Motor Breath is a gassy flavor and smell. The citrus limonene terpene is what is getting it, y'all. It's the limonene terpene. The limonene terpene helps with your migraines. It helps with your anxiety. It is a calming effect. It is a hybrid indica strain of Kim Dog and SFV OG Kush. So those are some heavy hitters to go ahead and put 2 and 2 together. How they gonna stop both of us? That's what they had said. So this is a full earthy and citrus flavor. It's an OG. Motor Breath is a must try, but novices should be aware of its potent effects. It sneaks up on me. You know what I'm saying, when I smoke that. So now I'm just, it's, you know, hey.
Like, man, this shit's got my shit feeling like Reggie.
Man, 32% THC in there. You know, heavy hitter on that. So make sure y'all try to find y'all some Motor Breath. I don't know if everybody have Motor Breath out there, but Bud Talk STL be knowing where to find things. In case you ain't heard that, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I think that's all we have today. Shout out to Up and Smoke. Shout out to Cashapp, our sponsors. Bringing cannabis to the culture. Bud Talk STL.
Already know, man. So, clap it up for more, man. Let y'all get the latest greatest of the weed, things, and more. And now we gotta throw them damn DJ horns again, because we're about to get to chopping it up with my dog Yeyo the General as she presents trust issues or lust issues.
Is this thing going?
Ooh.
Look just as like, oh my God.
I know, let me make sure. Was I muted? There she is. Hello. Hey guys, I'm so happy to be here. I always just want to say thanks to Nico, thanks to Mel, Justin. I'm just so happy to be in the building. I'm feeling great. So I want to just jump right into this shit because I be really feeling passionate about certain topics. Like, so why is it that we be so quick to be like shutting down love, and we don't want to talk about emotions, we don't talk about our feelings, we don't even want to talk about the feelings that we have within ourselves sometimes, but we be quick to straight bone a motherfucker though, and sometimes not use no protection, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers at the Walgreens trying to get them Plan B, you know, they got the motherfucking generic version that's $10 less. Like, why do we be, why? Like, it's like, why do we put ourselves out there like that? Look, it's the people that do that.
Because you thinking with the wrong, your hormones, how you like, I ain't hear
but quick to say, I got trust issues. I don't trust people. But you trust a motherfucker with your most sacred temple.
But that be the thing right there. You just hit on it. It's not their most sacred temple to them, or else they wouldn't be just freely giving it to people that don't deserve it. So that goes back to what? Self. Everything go back to self. Ain't even no blame to another motherfucker. It go back to self. What's up? How do you view you?
How do you view you? Like, where do you?
Like,
where
what is
you
it
at?
about you that is a viciously.
And that's nothing else. Nothing, bro.
Sometimes that be cool.
And that is cool.
That be the motherfuckers
That
you be
is
chilling
cool.
with though. You be like,
it's just fucked up. Like, damn.
You be at the kill like, man, I'll sit around.
Damn, your body and shit don't mean shit to you. You steady catching bodies. That's deep for men and women. For me, you know what I mean? Like,
sometimes I just want to hush sometimes.
And I get that.
Trying not to just be out here.
I get that. But I feel like it's a defense. Yeah, it is.
It be something deeper. Like even if it's not defense mechanism is the phrase, it be something deeper.
It be something deeper.
You know what I'm saying? Like that allows that behavior to perpetuate over and over and over. That just becomes who you are and what you do. That's your demo.
This is your coping mechanism.
That's your straight MO.
To your issue. Yeah. Like some people smoke, some people drink.
Yeah, that's another vice.
Some people be out here.
It's slut bite.
You know what I'm saying? You hear me?
It's their coping mechanism in their eyes.
Like, yeah, they dead ass. Yeah, they dead ass on that.
Yeah, man, it be like, shut up. Look, yeah, Amos, I'm out here with a podcast.
Shout out to Healed Self.
Shout out to who?
My Healed Self.
Oh, yeah.
Cause before yourself is healed, you be fucked up like that. You know what I'm saying? You be out here operating messed up. I ain't judging y'all out there that still.
No, I'm not.
Maybe you haven't awoken to the fact.
Yeah, you haven't gotten there yet.
Awakened.
You haven't gotten there yet.
Maybe. Hey,
you haven't gotten there yet.
Hey.
You haven't gotten there yet.
I want you to be healed when you step to me. That's all I know. Hey, go work on your shit. And this is not the Hill House or the Hoe House.
No, it's not. I'm done with that shit, though. I'm done with that freelance pussy. Yeah, and be with somebody
for the next bitch after you done drained me of my good energy.
Good energy.
Fuck you.
Good
cooch. You out there listening.
Good cooter hoe.
Like that lady that was in jail.
Please.
Good cooter hoe.
You at the
No,
No, motherfucker. Go somewhere with that
Slut,
bullshit.
bye. Ain't that what they said on the song?
Like, girl, fuck you.
Throw baby.
Go somewhere with this and that.
I love how you said healed you. They healed you.
Yeah, some motherfuckers need to get their shit together.
Because motherfuckers is not right.
They don't want to get their shit together. They just want to go through a bunch of people.
And go through a bunch of excuses on
be
why they
hurt.
fucked up. No, why don't you play your fucked up ass over there and quit approaching bitches. If you know damn well your ass is out here hurt with mama issues, baby mama issues, baby daddy issues, like boys issues, whatever the hell going on with your ass.
On me.
Don't play with me.
I promise.
Try Jesus, don't try me. It's a song that say that, and I want next week I'm requesting it. Try Jesus, don't try me.
We played it.
Cause I'm fine.
Yeah, I played that one episode. That's my shit. We be try Jesus
and play Betty Wright too. Hey, let me go.
Try
No pain, no gain. That's been my. I've been
me?
singing it every day.
No pain.
Ooh, yes, I throw hands. Ooh.
No gain, no gain.
Betty Wright, man, I ain't fucking with that Betty Wright. I was learning my man while I was learning my man.
I don't give a damn. Don't play with me, goddammit.
Be a cook in the kitchen, the lady in the streets. Hey, can't show your teeth for every man you meet. Hey, she was telling you young hoes some shit. I ain't trying to hurt.
Babe.
Listen,
fuck.
She really was.
When you find that song that you fuck with, where you could talk the lyrics out, that means you
damn
truly
right.
fucks with it.
I truly fucks with that song. If you ever want to know me or anything about me, listen to Betty Wright, No Pain, No Gain, everything about that song. Because dudes always be in my inbox and shit, always trying to talk to Miss Bud Talk STL and shit like that. Just listen to Betty Wright, man. If you ain't fucking with Betty Wright, you don't even know what's up. You can't even step.
They doing you like how women do regular men drug dealers.
Oh God, they be trying to smoke my weed. They be or smoke with me just to be. Can I just smoke with you? No, bro. I don't just like.
This ain't even it.
Wee, Lord.
I got friends
I
I
ain't got
smoke with. What do you want?
That she say, hey, listen to them niggas finna
listen to Betty. I'm just
they
gonna start. Everybody in my inbox, I'm just gonna send Betty Wright. No
I promise.
Can't get with this, y'all know.
Analyze it.
Yeah, talk to me. We're gonna have a discussion about it.
They just added it right now on their motherfucking phone, though.
Like, okay, listen to it.
Like, okay, she said no pain, no gain. Okay. She need a one-page paper of what that song means to you. And then they can go over there. MLA format.
On me.
And I'm going to check.
What did you get out of it? What was your interpretation?
What was your take?
How
That's
did you
the
feel
question.
about it?
You heard me. What did you get from? What you take away?
Your introduction better have a grabber. It better have, that's the only thing I remember from classes.
Might want to go some statistics in
the clothes. Yeah,
clothes.
You gotta have that climax too, though.
That shit better make sense.
Make it make sense.
Know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just write the lyrics out to that motherfucker.
You gotta have the climax.
Write a part of the lyrics out. Then you gotta explain that lyric. That's how you.
She said that she was gonna think about it. She got a text from the X-File. She was so extra read about it. She had to read it out loud. He was like, I see you with the flame-o. Come and get your issue with the bang, bro. Where we bang holes in the grave when the bang go. Try to bring forward, I'ma tell you how the day go. Boop! We ain't talking now, leaving and walking back. What kind of dude you think I'm is? We got smoke, we can light up the dope just like a bucket of electric eels. Pull up your bandits, I pull up in the phantom. Hasn't anybody told you crack kills? Well, girl, you're killing me, I need your energy. You're giving me something I can feel, I feel in the right light. You looking like a girl I used to date, but now you in the white light. Ooh, if you with it, then I'm with it, we can do it for the zeitgeist. Girlfriend, turn in for the night, right? Where your night light?
Good night, baby.
Let me cut on it.
I need her. Souffle, don't flee from me. Ice cream, chocolate. Go diva, go diva, go diva. Being hot as spotlight beam on your green like you better go. Go. Yeah. Chain how that money she ring when your feet be payment to the goal.
Still roll with Cuzzo and Fool-Aid. Stay on the juju like Kool-Aid. Can't shoot me down, bitch, I'm Luke Cage. On the provolone, she's a baby boy. I feel like Joe that Joe high handlebar. She a rape or under that dress. Stay off brown like some khaki boys. With the nappy boy, this shit natural for shit I guess.
Zero, it's genetic, it's my dinner. My genuine wind up on you, trying to fit up a venom. With your acting innocent, bet you're interested. Stretch it like a limo. The memo never switch to slow the tempo. Zero gang with me, and be where I go. I'm cool on all the friendly shit. It's just business straight across 12:30 o'clock. Ooh.
Thousand miles an hour on a spaceship, maybe we can go spend.
I ain't nothing but a Jupiter, but I go with you, baby.
Got that magnetic love I can't pull out of your Milky Way.
And it be like an empanada, breaded up like an empanada. She shakes me, no, I love you, nada. Girl, they nada. You giving me Erica vibes, but I do wanna tell you something. You make this shit feel like summer, summer, summer.
Inita, I-E-E-E, she my baby, Inita, I-E-E-E, she my baby,
Hold on, L10.
Guilty, baby.
My baby and I are back together again. Loving is better than it's ever been. If it weren't for the trials we've been through, I'd never have the courage to come back to you. We're all entitled to make a mistake. We got to prepare for some heartbreak. I was earning my man while I was learning my man. Something you young girls might not understand. No pain, no pain, no pain, no pain, no gain, no gain, no. No pain, no pain, no pain, no pain, no gain, no gain. There was an old lady sitting under a tree. She called me over and she said to me, my days left here may not be long. I wouldn't waste my time telling you nothing wrong. But love is a flower that needs the sun and the rain. A little bit of pleasure's worth a whole lot of pain. If you learn this secret, how to forgive, a longer and a better life you'll live. No pain, no pain, no pain, no pain, no gain, no gain. No pain, no pain, no pain, no pain, no gain, no gain. Anything worth having at all is worth working for and waiting for. Some of my closest friends have thought they had that thing on a string just because that man was bringing them flowers and candy and all kinds of gifts. Honey, some gifts are just to make him feel better while he's on his guilt trip about the night before. You know what I mean? Especially when you know you haven't been doing the things you should do. Think about it. What is the man trying to tell you? Sometimes flowers mean maybe we should just be friends. Do you get my drift? Hang if you can hang. No pain, no gain. In order to get something, you gotta give something. In order to be something, you go through something. Be a cook in the kitchen, a lady in the street. You can't show your teeth to every guy you meet. It's alright to be a little sweet, or be a mama with the kids and you know what in the sheets. No pain, no pain, no pain, no pain, no gain. Oh, no pain, no pain, no pain. No, no pain, no pain, no gain. In order to get something, give something, to be something, you gotta go through something. No pain, no pain, no gain. Oh, no pain, no pain, no pain, no pain, no gain, no gain. No, 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 no pain, no, 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 no pain. No gain, no, no pain, no pain, no gain, no gain. You really not gain anything without going through something. No, 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 pain, no pain, no pain, no gain. No pain, no pain, no gain. No pain, no pain, no pain, no pain, no gain. No pain, no gain. Get something. No pain, you got to go through something. No pain, no pain, no pain, no pain, no gain, no gain. Hear me when I sing. No pain, no pain, no pain, no pain, no gain.
No game. Auntie Betty Wright was talking to y'all. Get your shit together.
Yeah.
Look at
She
your
definitely
own
put
self
motherfuckers-
too,
yeah.
and make sure you looking at your own self because you ain't perfect either. So how the you gonna judge me? That's what they be saying.
On
You
me.
ain't perfect. You
Yeah.
know. That's the
Yeah.
whole basis
That's the
of
whole
it.
basis.
Look.
Yeah.
Why you pointing that finger? Yes, it's our dudes that out here that ain't shit. Yes, they dudes that
Right.
fucked up.
Y'all ain't
Yes,
shit
yes.
either.
What about you though? What
Yes.
do you contribute?
What do you contribute to the
that?
fucked upness?
And to continue to
My
perpetuate the
favorite
fact
word.
that you dealing with them same type of motherfuckers.
What is your accountability in this situation?
Oh my God, accountability,
Yeah,
guys.
got to.
The word of
Men
2020
women
and beyond.
are scared of accountability.
Yeah.
They would rather run from the problem
Yeah.
than to hold themselves accountable to the situation.
Yeah.
And that is a deep, deep thing.
It
Wow.
is.
It's true. I've been through it. I've seen it happen to others. It's crazy.
That's it.
You can't do nothing but pray for them people.
Oh, thank
Look,
you.
people
I
out here
love
did
it,
coasters and
baby.
shit. Nigga got a Bud Talk SC up coaster, cuz.
She did that.
Bud Talk.
A little sticker mule
SC
thing.
up custom. Sticker Mule. Shout out to Sticker Mule.
Sticky Mule.
Sticker Mule.
Maybe
if
Sticker
y'all
Mule
want-
want to fuck with us. Hey,
Sticker
anybody
Mule,
out there know about Sticker Mule? Can we
Hey,
get a
Sticker Mule,
coupon
I follow
code?
him on Twitter. Sticker Mule do this thing sometimes. Like, I set my notifications for Sticker Mule because they'll go for hellas where they be like, hey, man, we finna just feel like giving out some money. Like, whoever run their Twitter account funny because they just do whatever. But they be like, until we say stop, every tweet that we tweet, every time it gets retweeted, they pick one person that retweeted their shit and get them a $500 Amazon gift card.
Oh, that's wrong.
Wow.
I be in there going off on their ass. I don't mean no harm, but look, y'all niggas don't ever pick me because it's like,
Man, listen.
I know it's a lot of people that retweet that shit, bro, but I got the notifications, bro.
Hey, pick us.
Oh,
Pick us.
Just pick us. Now that you know, Sticker Mule.
Come on, right? I mean, y'all
Now
got
that
it.
you know.
Niggas got money, cash out.
You got it.
Y'all
You
ain't
know
got
what I'm
cash
saying?
out money, but shit, y'all got a little bit. Like,
I know your son.
I know y'all got some money because nigga, I done bought a lot of stickers. I ain't gonna tell
Sticker
y'all
Mule,
about
I know
the
you
trick.
out there doing it.
I
And
figured
y'all
out-
send free stickers with everything. Y'all giving out free gifts with everybody.
And if
y'all
y'all
got
put
it.
me on,
And we
I
getting
can teach y'all the
notifications.
trick that niggas was doing
We
to
getting
finesse y'all niggas
notifications.
out
Out
of
of extra
coupons.
stickers,
Because I
'cause we
ain't
know
gonna say that I know somebody that did it,
That was
but I'm gonna just say
not
I know there was a way that somebody got like 120 stickers for like $12
Each
That's
time
all I'm gonna say.
they did that.
Yeah, so I ain't gonna say
But
nothing about that. But if you
we only disclose things if
if
you
you
know,
get a
and
sponsorship.
it may only stop if a sponsorship comes here.
Because if it don't stop, I'm gonna just say that the people I know that do this shit, they good at it.
They real good.
Y'all ain't figured it out.
Y'all not gonna know.
And it's a crazy
that
system
they did it,
how
and they
to
have.
finesse their shit. Just to know that
That
I
those
know
people
that them niggas do that
did
shit, and I'm one of them niggas that know that they
That
do
know
it.
that-
I don't
that-
say nothing, but you give me a sponsorship, I'll spill the beans. Cause
Might, depending.
I'll spill
Price
all
is
that
right.
shit because I mean like,
Hey,
spend it, spend
that shit.
Look,
Hey, you heard me.
spend that shit.
Spend
bread,
that
get
check
the
and
head,
get that
and
Spend them
right back.
sticker money, get that right back. I want my sticker mule money. Give my motherfucking money. Give me the goddamn Amazon. I like Amazon, Nick. I got the goddamn app on my phone. I just actually bought a camera holder thing for Amazon. No, I got a tripod holder and I got one of them handheld. It's
to
called
stop
like
it
a
from
gimbal.
shaking.
It's got a gimbal. You know, it ain't the gimbal one, but you could set it on there and I could just hold this and do the camera shot. I can do it on my phone or that. So nigga trying to act like he doing camera show. I ain't really did nothing yet.
He out here doing shit.
I got the stand. I'm gonna
Ethnic-ish,
start recording
MOTV
myself
on the way.
downtown skating. I need a big ass.
Oh, did you?
I be wanting to, but I haven't done it thus far yet. But y'all, we're about to wrap that shit up, B. It's almost about that time.
It is.
It actually is that time. I had a great time with you people.
Yes,
It was
always.
episode 34. In case y'all didn't hear, we got these fancy smancy ethnic-ish and more jerseys, y'all.
Dope. Straight dope as
For the
fuck.
people. They dope. I'll show those who still tuning in and kicking it. Look, man, what y'all know about that? Y'all gonna want these. Once I find out a way, y'all gonna want these.
Yeah, definitely.
We outside. Yeah, I don't know about your name and all that on there, but we outside, man.
Gold. Let me see yours.
Everybody name on that
So
motherfucker popping. We outside, man. I had to make sure the
Everybody
team was
favorite
cool.
number.
When I saw it, I was like, I'm finna give
I
me
remember
one.
when you asked that random ass
favorite
question about that.
number.
What's
Always
your
ask some
favorite
random
number?
shit.
That was so
My
random.
friend was like, wait, what you doing? I'm like, man, stop asking questions. Just give me the goddamn number.
I gave you the number. I ain't even say shit. I
No.
said, yeah, you always be on that random shit.
Yeah, you know, I saw the deal. I was like, man, let me go and get these put in.
When I
Yeah,
say
work
it,
these gonna be fire.
fire.
When we put these motherfuckers. I ain't even want to wear this shit. I was like, nah. I
You
ain't
go,
gonna
please
wear it.
explain your number being
Look,
357.
Look, it coming from China. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't
It
gonna.
is. Oh, it smell good.
Like I've been look, they've been sitting in the
Damn.
bag since I got. I took
Nico,
them
your
all
number,
out
your
to make-
favorite number, $357.
Yeah, it's a Masonic thing.
Okay, I got
$187.
you.
It's a
Oh, no, that's
Masonic thing. My
easy.
favorite number is 2, actually.
Okay.
I should have put 187 on mine.
Look,
Murder.
Oh, God.
I'm finna make me
That's
some
like
more of these
gaming.
motherfuckers for 50. With all the stitching,
Was
I
it
paid
$211?
$50.
It's $211.
No, it's 187.
$211.
211
is
for the drunk
robbery.
niggas.
211 is robbery.
I was gonna say 211 for the
187
drunk-
out of 211.
211 for the drunk niggas at the gas station who only got $1.50 in their pocket, but they trying to get toasted for the evening.
You know it.
You already know how that go, y'all. But look, shout out to our